What up, everybody? Welcome back. Let me take a sip of this real quick. It's coffee. It's just coffee. Oh, you like my hat? It's pretty cool, huh? It's kind of trippy. I like it. I thought it was cool. But anyway, like I said, I hope you're doing well and all that. Excuse my congested sounding voice. I am getting a little bit over a sickness that I had. But I'm past the worst part. Now it's just congestion a little bit. But anyway, this video is about the ocean and how fucking terrifying it is. That's probably one of my most irrational fears that I have. I know it's an irrational fear because what I'm going to be going over with you today is why I'm scared of it. Also the fact that it's like 70-something% of the earth and most of it is unexplored. That fact is also terrifying to me. And also the fact that it's water, and we can't fucking breathe water. And that's in and of itself can be terrifying. Like if you find yourself lost in the sea land, as someone in Good Mythical Morning would say, you're fucked, like you can't swim that long, like unless you find like a rock or an island or something, you're fucked, and even if you get to that rock or that island, how are you gonna get food? Fish aren't just gonna swim up to you, like, so you can eat them. I mean, they might, I don't know. I've never been lost at sea, and I'm gonna do my very best to make sure that never fucking happens. Because it just sounds terrifying. It just sounds horrible to me. It sounds like a horrible time. But anyway, let me get into the first big reason. Well, the third, I guess. The third big reason that I'm terrified of the ocean is this thing right here. What if you get in the ocean and that motherfucker is just swimming right towards you, dude? What do? You punch it in the nose? I hear that works. But what are the chances that, I mean, I know that they're like not slow. They're not slow by any means, but I guess it's easier to punch them in the nose than you would think. That's what I hear, shit like that. But it's fucking bigger than you, first of all. Most of them, great white is anyway. Second of all, you're in its natural habitat. You're not supposed to fucking be there, second of all. And third of all, it grows back teeth. It has unlimited teeth. It doesn't give a fuck. So if it breaks any teeth, it could just come back and fucking bite your ankles, man. And fucking bite your head off, man. That's all it's gotta do. And it doesn't give a fuck about you. I hear that they're curious creatures, and I get it. That makes sense. But they must not be too curious if they've been around for so fucking long. How long they been around? Since before the dinosaurs? Yeah, I'm not taking my chances with that fucking thing. Another reason is these motherfuckers right here. You ever get stung by one of those fuckers? Shit hurts, man. I remember whenever I don't know if I necessarily got stung by one. It might have just been like something that fucking came up and pricked me, poked me. Cause I went in the ocean like waist level or chest level whenever I was super young. I'm pretty sure it was jellyfish. It may not have been. I don't know if there's like, I know there's different types of jellyfish, but I don't know if there's like one that can sting you and you don't need like medical attention for or whatever. Or if they're dead, I'm pretty sure they can die. They can die, right? Pretty sure they can die. I don't know if like they're dead and they sting you, if it like has the same effect. I don't know. All I know is whatever it was, it fucking hurt. And I thought it was one of those things. And I hear that there are jellyfish, like I believe box jellyfish. There's another one, I'm blanking on the name. If they sting you, you're fucked. You're dead. You might as well say prayers and fucking, just lay down in the water, because you know it's their nature's version of saying fuck off. Um, you know what else is nature's version of saying fuck off? This thing right here, that fucking thing. What is it called? Like a lionfish? That thing fucking pokes you. You're also dead. It has like toxins in in its needles or whatever. What the hell is that about, man? I know that things on Earth, I mean, not on Earth, obviously, those are on Earth. Things on land are similar to that. Um, but also, we're not supposed to fucking be down there, We're near those things. So, uh, take that how you will. Um, Another reason we're getting down into the deep parts of the ocean that I think they should just be left down there. Whatever's down there, just fucking leave it. I don't want to know what's down there. I don't think we should know what's down there, to be honest. Um this fucking thing right here, what is that? Tell me what that is. What is that fucking thing? It's an anglerfish. I'll tell you what it is. But why? Why who made that thing? And the creator made that thing, and they said, I'm gonna make this thing fucking terrifying, and I'm gonna make it have a little light on its head so that fish can come and they think that they're all safe. They think they have a nice place to go, and then bam, they see this ugly motherfucker, and that's the last thing they fucking see, man. What if there's a huge one of those fucking things out there somewhere, like a fucking huge one, and you go in the ocean, you see that motherfucker swimming up, you look down, you see that motherfucker swimming up, I might as well just die of a heart attack right there, because that's what's gonna happen. I'll tell you, that's gonna fucking happen before I fucking get eaten by that fucker. I know I'm cussing a lot in this video, but that's how the ocean makes me feel. Uh, Another one, that's another one of those fuckers. Um, Another thing is this thing. I think it's called a goblin shark or goblin fish or something like that. You know how that thing eats? You see its mouth, its mouth. It So it swims. As it's swimming, its mouth like comes out of its it has another mouth, I think, that comes out, or that part comes out of its face, and it fucking latches on to whatever it eats. Fuck that. Fuck it up. Fuck that. Point blank. That's what I'm saying. Um oh, I forgot to show you this thing. That's not as deep as where we are right now, but that thing, those things are freaky looking. I thought that ever since The Little Mermaid. Fuck those things. Um, uh, yeah, I don't want to come. I hear that they're not, that they're kind of skittish. You know what I mean? And they could be friendly, like they can be, and they can like form bonds with people. I don't care. I don't want to touch one. I don't want to see one. I just leave it down there. Let it do its thing. You stay here. You stay down there in the ocean. I'll stay on land, and we have an agreement. I don't want to be near you. I feel like that's an okay agreement. Um, and last thing I'll say is, remember this thing I told you about? If as soon as you get in the water, um, and he's swimming towards you. What if, like, you remember how I said that there's so much of the ocean that's unexplored? What if, and I know there's skeptics about all of it and shit. I don't care. There's still a lot of the ocean that's unexplored. What if somewhere, what if somewhere that motherfucker, there's a big ass one of those, like a huge one, like a fucking size of a damn football field, man. What if that shit is there, man? I don't want to find out. I don't need to find out. And I think it should stay where it is. I don't think we need to find it. I think it should just stay there. But anyway, that's my take on the ocean. What are your thoughts on the ocean? Because I know some people love the ocean. And I mean, that's understandable. I get it. But I personally don't. But yeah, that's that's the end of this video. Short and sweet. I don't like it. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. And let me guys know what you guys think of the ocean. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. Check back next week for another video. And yeah, I'll see you then. Stay up. Peace.